Live from the world's capital markets, here are the latest financial headlines brought to you by AAFX Trading.
Good morning, and thank you for joining our daily outlook. And today, we'll cover the changes in the dollar-yen pair. Greg will be sharing insights from our trading desk.
The dollar-yen price remained largely unchanged in the last session. The MACD is giving a negative signal. The pound-dollar pair made a minor upwards correction in the last session, rising 0.2%. The CCI indicates an overbought market. After a 1.7% dip during the last session, the Bitcoin-dollar pair closed 0.9% in the red. The RSI is giving a negative signal. The oil-dollar pair skyrocketed 1.1% in the last session. The stochastic RSI is giving a positive signal.
Moving on to world financial news.
China's gold reserves rose to 73.61 million fine troy ounces at the end of February, as the central bank kept buying the precious metal for a fourth straight month. China's gold reserves were valued at $208.64 billion at the end of last month, up from the $206.53 billion at the end of January, central bank data showed. A critical inflation report in the coming week could further rattle an increasingly tumultuous US stock market, with investors worried about an economic growth slowdown and President Donald Trump's tariffs. Despite a gain on Friday, the benchmark S&P 500 marked its worst week in 6 months. Shares of DoorDash, Williams-Sonoma, Expand Energy and TKO Group rose after an announcement they would join the S&P 500. The four companies will join Wall Street's most widely followed stock benchmark before the start of trading on March the 24th.
Thank you. Coming up, our chief analyst review of today's most interesting economic events.
The US 3-month bill auction will be released at 15:30 GMT. The US 6-month bill auction at 15:30 GMT. Finland's industrial output at 6 GMT. Germany's exports will be released at 7 GMT. Japan's leading economic index at 5 GMT. Japan's money supply M2 plus CD at 23:50 GMT.
We hope that you've enjoyed today's market outlook. On behalf of all of us here, we wish you a productive trading day.